Hello, sir. Due to the various PowerPoint and voiceover issues that I have had, I decided to follow your advice and do a YouTube video of myself answering the prompts that are in the assignment. I hope that I understood you correctly, and I hope that I answer the prompts in the assignment correctly. The first prompt is personal responsibility, or how is personal responsibility and financial literacy skills related to promotional opportunities and growth within the workplace? Employers are always looking for to put people in leadership positions and management positions who are trustworthy, um, who are going to give the company a good name. So they're going to look at various things, such as are they how's their attitude? An attitude speaks very loudly to people. How do they look like they just jumped out of a hamper, or are they wearing clean clothes? Did they shower today? So how do they come across physically? Also, the very important thing is, especially in management positions, is how they manage money. Are they good stewards of their money? Are they good managers of their own finances? Because the hope is that if they're good stewards and managers of their own finances, that mentality will transfer over into the workplace, into the company, and they'll be able to manage the company's money and the company's resources as well. So they do background checks, but they also do credit checks to see is there anything in their background that is questionable. Can they be trusted with finances? And that's a very big thing, especially in this day and age when a lot of companies have had money embezzled from them. I even also heard of a church having money embezzled from them from a treasurer, and that's kind of a sad thing, but it happens out there. So that you want to put people in positions that you can trust, especially with the finances. Um, Also, they do these background checks, as I said. They do these credit checks, as I said, not only to see what's in the past, but also to see um, does this person bring an extra component to the table here that we haven't thought of, that's going to help our company grow even better. Some ideas that they can bring in to how to manage money better or to how to raise money better. It'll be a plus rather than a minus, and it will be something that will help the company grow in the long run. So yeah, financial literacy is very important. How we manage our funds is very important when it comes to uh, our employers that we want to work for. The second prompt: what will I do to ensure that any background or credit check an employer completes on about me comes back as clean, as positive as possible? Well, I need to make sure that I bury the bodies well. And I know that sounds pretty strange putting it that way, but what I'm referring to is those dead bodies are the negative things in my past history and my credit check. When they do a credit check, um, to take care of them. So if I have any outstanding debts, to make payment plans, set up payment plans to be able to pay those off. Any bills that haven't been paid, to pay them off. It shows it shows the employer that okay, he's making some restitution for things that he's done in the past. Um, Not just making payment plans, but I also need to make sure that my current bills are kept up. Any bills that I have right now, uh, to make sure that they're being paid. If there's any outstanding bills right now, or if there's any past due bills, they need to be paid for right away. Um, Also, another thing is to stay current and to make sure that my finances right now, I'm managing them. To ask myself those very important questions when I go to buy an item. Do I really need this right now, or do I really need to spend this money right now, or can this money be allocated to a bill or to a debt that needs to be paid off? And I know that one day there will come a time when I can purchase that thing, and I won't have any outstanding bills or any outstanding debts, and there'll be more of a little bit more of a freedom to do that. But to make sure that to take care of the business before I take care of the play, so to speak. I remember knowing someone, a pastor that I knew, who said, "If you take care of the pennies, the dollars will take care of themselves." So take care of the debts and the outstanding bills, that are smaller now. Otherwise, they're going to become bigger in the long run. So that would be something that I would that I am currently working on, and I will continue to work on in the future. The other prompt: how would I address any negatives in my background and credit check during an interview? Well, to be open and honest with them, I was young and stupid one time. I lacked the wisdom that I have now. And I made mistakes. I ran up a lot of credit, a lot of bills on credit cards, and I racked up a lot of debt. But as you can see, I would point back to the part where I am making restitution for that. I am paying those bills, or they have been paid off. To take, I guess, and bring a positive out of the negative, to focus off of the negative and saying, yeah, that did happen. Those have become lessons learned, and from these lessons, I have made plans on how to pay these bills off and how to make restitution for all the mistakes that I've done in the past. Um, and I say that with hopes that they're going to look at it and say, okay, well, he's doing the right thing. He's going down a better path than he was before. And I'm hoping that that would be a plus in that interview, and that would give me a foot in the door. So I hope that I answered the prompts correctly in this assignment. If I didn't, please let me know. Ask me questions. I'm always available for that. And thank you once again for your time, sir.